Dallas Cowboys linebacker Shemar James. We need to touch points on him. Come with me. Let's talk about it. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, I go by the name of Smack Talk, and there's two things that you must do. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. So, Shemar James has been on my radar and is someone that I have some real interesting takes on because Shemar James is like a missile. I'm going to be honest. His rookie season, he had a very sneaky, underrated, good season under a horrible schematic scheme of Matt Eberflus in that defense. And this guy led the team in tackles last season. Let's not forget that. This guy led the team in tackles last season. We're gonna touch some film on him. We're gonna see a couple plays from him. But I'm gonna tell you now, guys, if we as Cowboys fans sit back and think about this, who can be that guy in this LB room? How is this scheme going to work out from Christian Parker and company? And how are these LBs going to perform? I can tell you Shemar James is going to be that guy to be able to hit that A and that B gap. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now, as far as the outside rushers and the outside LBs, that's a different story. We will touch the points on that later. But as far as inside, I think Shemar James is going to be that guy to disrupt runs, blow up double teams, and blow up an offensive lineman to get a tackle. So moving forward, I'm going to be honest. I definitely think this guy has the potential to be a great addition to this scheme of Christian Parker and how he adds to it. Now, if Christian Parker is going to be able to, put him in scheme and figure out what he fits in the best, it's going to work out. But if not, it's not going to work out. But I'm going to tell you now, this guy, from what I've seen and from this tape that we're about to watch, yeah, he has the potential, point blank, period. So get into it real quickly. We're going to it ain't too much. So right here, we got, looks like it's against the Jets. And we look like we're in a pass play. Look like we're in a 4-3 defense. Boom. So he drops back, and now Shemar James automatically, he reads this. You can tell. He reads it, and he goes for the tackle. Great solidified tackle, which is great. Now, Shemar James is here, and with him being here, these linemen right here, and it depends on how these linemen take these blocks and if they move up to the second level to necessarily, take care of him. Now, Shemar comes off the edge, and that's what I love to see, because if Shemar James can come off the edge or come in that gap, that's fun too. Even if this was vice versa, and he was coming in the edge and this guy was coming on the inside and this guy was coming on the outside, it would be perfect. Once again, putting pressure on the quarterback, and that's something that the Dallas Cowboys need. Now, this is something that Christian Parker is going to dial up. Now, just by this right here, guys, this is going to dial up something that's going to be a pencil in work for Christian Parker. He can come in, pencil in, hey, you come here. Shemar, you come here. And if you want me to be honest, depending on who we have in on a certain down or whatever the case may be, Shemar needs to be that guy to go in the A or the B gap. I'm just going to be honest. He needs to blow up an A or B gap. Outside, in my opinion, is not for him. And as you can see, he comes in with his hands up. Now, don't get me wrong, you get pressure. But outside is for those quick punchers. All right, I'm coming out the edge. Wow, I'm at you. Shemar is a puncher. I feel like he comes down that A or that B gap. He giving that lineman a punch and knocking him back 3 yards, way into the quarterback's lap. And that's what we need, because if we can continue to soar and continue to figure out this LB defense, we gonna have a nice season. That's all I'm gonna say. We can sit here and analyze every single part of every player. But if these guys get on this field and schematically is off or the technique is off, the game will be off. But I'm gonna tell you now, if we can dial up something like this to it with the more emphasis of showing that player's strengths while doing so, something that Matt Eberflus failed at doing, we will be at a point where, you know what, the Dallas Cowboys defense, they've made a turnaround. And don't get me wrong, on paper, we've made a turnaround. Don't get me wrong. But will it work out? That's the only question that I have. And Shemar James is one of the ones that popped up on my paper, and I think he is definitely a difference maker depending on how you use him. And if the way Christian Parker is speaking, his tone, he's going to use these guys to their strength. So hopefully I'm pretty sure he's diving into this film and looking at what Shemar James is good at, because man, oh man, guys, if we can simply get this LB room together, get these cornerback rooms together, get this cohesion going with Caleb Downs back there at the nickel back, whatever the case, whatever position he playing, man, oh man, I'm talking about elite. I'm just going to be honest. I'm talking about elite. They come together. This defense on paper comes together and creates some type of cohesion and identity about themselves. Oh yeah, watch out. Point blank period. Watch out. So moving forward, let me know down in the comments of what do we think of linebacker Shemar James, because he came out of Florida. You know, he had a rookie season. I told you that. He led the team in tackles, and he just kind of got masked under that horrible coat of defense that we just had. Like, it just got masked. I'm gonna be honest. Now, he may benefit from Christian Parker being in there, because I feel like he's gonna be an inside dog. I'm telling you. And you got Curtis Robinson, D. Winters, DeMarvion Overshown. You got all these LBs. He got a chance. He possibly got a chance if he can be aggressive enough. So, that being said, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. And until next time.